Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm super excited to attempt to transform into Amy Winehouse. Let's dive right into it. First, I've put on some green eye lenses. Next, I covered my eyebrows and drew them in Amy's signature style. Her eyebrows were thick, dark, and had a high arch, giving her a bold and expressive look. I used face tapes on my jaw area. This helps make my jaw look smaller and also removes the nasolabial creases. Now, let's move on to contouring the nose to resemble Amy's. Amy Winehouse had a prominent nose with a defined bridge and a slightly rounded tip. To replicate this, I contoured the sides of my nose to create a more defined look and highlighted the bridge to make it stand out. We had to hit a wall. So this is inevitable withdrawal, even if I stop wanting you. Next, I'm highlighting the areas of my face that are more forward, just like Amy's. This includes under the eyes, the upper lip, and the sides of the cheeks. Amy had a unique facial feature where her cheeks had a slight bump instead of dimples, so highlighting these areas will help mimic that effect. Now, let's move on to the mouth. To match Amy's iconic look, I elongated my mouth a little to create a wider appearance, slightly curved upwards at the corners. I also created a curved and wide Cupid's bow, just like hers. Amy's upper lip was smaller than her bottom lip, so I made sure to reflect that in my transformation. I blended the lip liner slightly to achieve a more natural look, as Amy's lips never had a very defined lip liner. This helps in maintaining a soft and natural lip shape. My tears dry on their own. I wish I could say no regrets and no emotional debts. To make my chin look shorter, I applied some contouring just below my lower lip and blended it downwards. I also added a line under my chin to mark where I wanted it to end. This helps in creating the illusion of a shorter chin, bringing my facial features closer to Amy's proportions. Next, I contoured my cheek and temple areas. Amy had prominent cheekbones, so I focused on enhancing this area. I applied contour along the hollows of my cheeks and around my temples, blending everything before it dries to ensure a smooth and natural look. Next, I contoured my cheek and jaw areas. Amy had prominent cheekbones with distinctive bumps below her cheekbones. Does anyone know what they are called? I added a shadow under these bumps to create depth. I also added more detail to the jawline to make it more defined. By contouring along the jaw and blending it out, I was able to achieve a sharper and more structured look. To set everything in place and to brighten certain areas, I added some loose powder to the nasolabial folds, under the eyes, and on the cheekbones. This makes these areas look brighter and smoother. Time for the eye makeup. I started by adding black eyeliner under my waterline and blended it a little bit. Next, I applied a shimmery red-orange eyeshadow on my eyelid, focusing mostly on the outer part. I started with a brush for precision, and then continued with my finger for better color payoff. I also added a light eyeshadow on the inner half of my eyelid to brighten that area. Since I have hooded eyes, I added a dark line above my natural crease to make my eyelid look less hooded. Of course, no Amy Winehouse look would be complete without her iconic cat eyeliner. I used a black liquid eyeliner to create a bold, dramatic wing that extends outwards and upwards. I had to do the other eye off camera. I extended the nose contour onto my eye area to make that area appear smaller. Then, I continued to contour my nose with powder. I also used a black liquid eyeliner to darken my eyebrows as they looked light after my eye makeup. Time to add some color to these lips. I'm going with pink lipstick in 2 shades. I started with the darker one for the outer area and used the lightest for the middle. I re-added the creases in my lips as they got covered with the lipstick. Next, I added some pink cream blush, nothing too big, and followed with some powder bronzer. and highlighter to create sharper cheekbones. A few more coats of mascara and some false lashes. I added a rhinestone instead of her piercing and added a bit of shadow under it. And this is the final reveal. I hope you liked it. I'll make it clear. I don't think I look like her, but I do think the makeup and hair resemble hers, so I'm not mad about this look. Like this video and subscribe for more videos like this one. See you in the next one.